Good morning, Wildcats! Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Tiana. Let's jump right into some school news.
It's finally time for the homecoming rally. Get ready for a rally packed with Wildcat spirit, skits, and a whole lot of fun.
Now for some news that will help you ace your future. The PSAT test is coming up on Monday, October 13th. We're so excited to announce that all sophomores get to take it for free, thanks to the school board's funding.
That's a huge deal. If you're a sophomore, you just need to fill out a quick form. Scan the QR code on the screen to get it done now. Freshmen and juniors can also take the test for a small fee of $18 on myschoolbucks.com.
Juniors, you might even qualify for a fee waiver. If you have any questions, you can email Mr. Felkins or stop by the wellness room to chat with him.
We're already halfway through the first term, and we know that classes are getting tougher. If you need some extra help, we've got you covered. Check your Synergy emails for the full tutoring lineup.
There are a ton of options right here on campus. You can also scan the QR code to find all of the information you need.
Finally, a huge shout out to all our seniors. Remember to book your senior portraits with lifetouch.com now before November.
And don't worry, there's a cost-free session available just for those who need a picture for the yearbook and graduation. So there's no excuse not to get that perfect senior picture.
This has been a very busy week for the crew in the TV studio.
We had the chance to visit with the Franklin alumni who is now a reporter for KCRA 3 News. So here's the video. Let's watch it now.
Roll it!
We had a full circle moment here in the TV studio. We spent time with Denson Cortez, a Franklin alum who is now a reporter for KCRA. He shared some insight into his career journey so far and also filmed a news package about funding being cut from local media programs.
Program that supports student media across the Sacramento region is at a crossroads now when it comes to funding. Thanks for being with us tonight at 6. I'm Golston Dart.
And I'm Edie Lambert. This program is funded by a small fee on cable bills known as public, educational, and governmental fees. But with fewer people now subscribing to cable, the county has less money to distribute, and that is now affecting educators and students throughout this region. KCRA 3's Denson Cortez went to an Elk Grove school to see the impacts.
3, 2, 1, go.
In the heart of Franklin High.
Good morning, Wildcats.
Room HD8 isn't your typical classroom, but a newsroom in training.
Professional on the expectation.
A newsroom where students learn the ropes early, years before they become a reporter.
Because we have hands-on equipment here, hands-on equipment that SECC has provided for us, and they get to come in every day and use state-of-the-art equipment.
Don Williams heads Franklin High School's media program and is a part of the 110 media teachers receiving funding through the Sacramento Educational Cable Consortium, or SECC.
2 college fairs coming up.
These students running a full newscast, meeting deadlines, learning real-world experience.
I used to stutter because I was scared of being in front of cameras, but just by talking in front of the camera more and more, it just made me get used to it more.
In all my other classes, you're kind of just given a textbook and just learn through reading a book, but this class is really it's an experience.
The SECC has been helping school media programs for nearly 40 years in funding, and the hundreds of students are a product of that. But now it's at a crossroads with funding and the future of how they get that money.
SECC gets funds by the Sacramento Metropolitan Cable Television Commission, which allocates county funds based on cable revenue from subscribers. And with more money turning to other media platforms, the money is limited, scaling back on how much they can give to programs like Franklin's.
Without their help, we would definitely be in a huge deficit, and we would, I think the clock would definitely be ticking on how long we could sustain that.
For teachers like Don Williams, that means programs may have to shrink or pay out of pocket personally to sustain, impacting thousands of students across numerous districts.
This classroom is so much more than the equipment that we use. It still plays a big role in how we can operate and the things that we can do.
We're learning, we learn some leadership positions in there too by producing and stuff. So we're learning skills that can be used in later in life.
I am extremely lucky that I get to share this journey with them, and today has come full circle having you here and seeing how much success you've had since being in high school. And not having those programs and taking that away would not let these kids have that same path that you've had, and that to me is heartbreaking.
At the end of the day, I won't remember when I read about Genghis Khan in history class, but I would definitely remember the people that I met in this class and the experience that I was able to do in this class. So.
Okay, we're going to the sports desk in 3.
In Elk Grove, from Franklin High School, Denson Cortez, KCRA 3 News.
When the news package aired, the budget item had not been voted on. The commission voted to give SECC until the December board meeting to work with community organizations and come up with a plan.
For more information about this, please check out the QR code.
Let's send it over to our sports desk for some Wildcat sports updates.
Let's check it with them now.
I'm Jace.
And I'm Javon.
Let's start off today congratulating our athletes of the week, sophomore Mason Town from football and junior Anoshka Vyas from tennis.
Your hard work does not go unnoticed.
Now let's cover some scores from yesterday.
Our women's volleyball team took on Cosumnes Oaks High School and won 3-0. They are currently number 1 in the Delta League.
Great job, Wildcats.
Next are a few games to look forward to. Tonight is our football game against Elk Grove High School.
The theme is Wild West, so bring out your cowboy boots and hats and fill the stands in your best Wild West attire.
Tomorrow, the cross-country team will compete at De La Salle, and the women's volleyball team will play in a tournament.
Monday after school, our water polo team will take on Monterey Trail, and the women's golf team will have their match against Elk Grove High School.
Just a reminder, ASB passes are still on sale in the concession stands.
They'll allow you to get into most school events for free, including sports events.
So keep that in mind if you're someone who shows up and shows out going to every school event that you can.
Winter sports are happening before we know it.
Here's some information from Coach Channing about men's soccer.
There will be a mandatory informational meeting on Monday, September 22nd at 3:30 in the room HM6 for this year's men's soccer season.
The meeting will inform students about important information including trial dates, tentative game schedule, and fundraising. If you cannot attend the meeting but have questions regarding soccer, please contact Coach Channing.
Best of luck to all of our athletes competing, and make sure to get there in your best cowboy attire, ready to fill the Cosumnes Oaks football stands tonight.
Yeehaw! Well, that's all we have at the sports desk for today.
Let's check in with the Spirit Corner for some more important updates.
My name's Taylor.
And I'm Malia.
Let's begin today with updates from Mr. Rogers in the Career Center.
Representatives from the University of Nevada will give their presentation on Tuesday.
UC Davis will be sharing details about their programs and tips for the application process on Wednesday, September 24th.
And Johns Hopkins University will visit on Friday, September 28th.
Remember to sign up with Mr. Rogers in the Career Center to get a pass to attend these presentations.
We are halfway through quarter 1, and schedule changes for quarter 2 are something you should think about. The deadline to make any changes to your schedule is October 8th.
Contact your counselor now if you are thinking you might need to make a change. This way you can beat the rush and work out your schedule quickly.
Mr. Kilby put together a master list of all the clubs on campus. We have linked everything here on our QR code. We'll soon have a scrolling ticker at the bottom of the screen that will have club names and locations for their meetings.
Today, TDC is hosting their second meeting in HG7 right after the rally.
Come by and learn about performance opportunities and traditional Taniqlian basics.
Next Thursday is our Performing Arts Annual United Show.
You won't want to miss these legendary performances from fusion, vocal, and theater. Tickets are on sale now for just $15.
This show often sells out quick, so if you're interested, buy your ticket soon.
That is all we have for you at the Spirit Corner.
Let's send it back to Vivian and Tiana to wrap up the show.
Thank you, Malia and Taylor, for all of that information.
Let's get into some last-minute reminders.
Float construction has begun and will continue after school this week. Check with your class to see where they are meeting.
The homecoming rally is today. Each class is assigned a color. Freshmen are yellow or gold, sophomores are red,
juniors are blue, and seniors are white.
Also, today is the football game. The theme is Wild West, so bring your cowboy hats and school spirit and support our Wildcats.
Remember, if you are on the no activities list, you will not be allowed to attend the game. Keep track of your NAL points to avoid missing out.
Monday kicks off Spirit Week. The theme is Monday is Poseidon's Paradise.
Find your flip-flops, beach hat, and sunglasses, and wear them to school on Monday.
Tuesday is Fraternity versus Sorority Day, and Wednesday is the Goddess of Chaos, or Wacky Wednesday.
Thursday is Jersey or Athletic Clothing Day, and Friday is Toga Day or Wear Something White.
Plan your outfits with your friends and earn those spirit points. Let's see which class will earn the most points.
Let's wrap up with some important news from Mr. Wood. Yesterday, during first period, your teacher should have handed out the EGUSD Educational Benefits Form.
This form is necessary to get proper funding for student breakfast and lunches, wellness support, reducing transportation costs, and so much more.
Please bring that form to your parents and turn it in as soon as possible.
Well, that's all the news we have for today.
Make it a great day, Wildcats!